In battling the most difficult exam in the world, Nitin enters the examination hall with shaky knees and sweaty palms. But the experienced Johnite in the examination hall was more than prepared. Question number 1. Short essay on Morgan-Friedman syndrome. What? Oh, Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Now, what the heck is that? Well, don't be perplexed. We haven't heard of the Morgagni-Friedman syndrome either. But we Johnites are born with an inborn ability to tackle such adversities that appear in the question paper. Batch of 2012, please note, the following scene is performed by professionals. Do not try these in your first year MBBS exams. Morgagni-Friedman syndrome is a rare disorder that is common only in people who are affected by it. Etiology. The causative factors of Morgagni-Friedman syndrome are multifactorial. Hence, Morgagni-Friedman syndrome is often caused by multiple factors. When the causative factors are not known, it may be called idiopathic Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Pathology. Morgagni-Friedman syndrome causes many specific changes to the normal architecture of cells and tissues affected by Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Hence, the cells and tissues affected by Morgagni-Friedman syndrome look different under the microscope compared to cells and tissues not affected by Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Clinical features. Morgagni-Friedman syndrome is more common in infants, children, adolescents, middle-aged and old people. It is asymptomatic until the patient exhibits symptoms. These symptoms are specific to Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Therefore, people who do not have Morgagni-Friedman syndrome usually do not exhibit the symptoms of Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Investigations. Diabetics suffering from Morgagni-Friedman syndrome should also be screened for FPS, PPPS, HbA1c and urine sugars. Investigations must be specific to Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Investigation must help in diagnosing, monitoring and treating Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Those investigations that do not aid in diagnosing, monitoring or treating Morgagni-Friedman syndrome need not be performed in patients suffering from Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Treatment. Morgagni-Friedman syndrome must be treated with appropriate treatment modalities like medicine, surgery or chemotherapy as per the current recommendations of the American Morgagni-Friedman Syndrome Association. Treatment should be symptomatic. Once the patient of Morgagni-Friedman syndrome becomes asymptomatic, symptomatic treatment can be stopped. If left untreated, Morgagni-Friedman syndrome can worsen and lead to severe Morgagni-Friedman syndrome or end-stage Morgagni-Friedman syndrome. Untreated Morgagni-Friedman syndrome can lead to death, especially when associated with potential lethal diseases like cancer, road traffic accident, polytrauma, and fall from height. 1.5 pages filled. Should get me at least 5 hours. Question number 2. Denzel-Washington syndrome. What? Oh, Denver-Wellington syndrome. Denver-Wellington syndrome is a multifactorial disease.